And I know I'm getting a little length because people keep asking me now, is that all your hair? What? I don't know if I should be insulted or not, but thank you.
Sometimes I shave my legs and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I comb my hair and sometimes I won't. Depending on how the wind blows, I might even paint my toes. It really just depends on whatever feels good in my soul. Is where it's supposed to be. And I know I created it and make no mistakes on me. My feet, my thighs, my lips, my eyes, I'm loving what I see. From your video, and I can't feel like a supermodel. I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Don't wear pantyhose. My mama said a lady ain't what she wears but what she knows. But I've drawn the conclusion it's all an illusion. Confusion's the name of the game. A misconception.
Hello you guys, Cimplycece here and welcome back to my channel. We are coming a little bit unorthodox, normal. I ain't did myself up or nothing. I am gonna film, as you can tell from the thumbnail. I'm not sure what it is. 2021? I'll calculate it for you. I don't remember right now because like I said, this was really kind of an unplanned video, but I'm gonna be traveling this week. So I wanna show you guys my hair before I travel. And while it's fresh, I finished doing it today. Yes, you people, you heard it again here. Your girl did her second retie for herself. My last one I got done, let me think. Actually, I think it was, when I filmed that one, I did my own retie, but I since have got my hair retied then. Last time I didn't film an update, and I'm doing this the time after. So this is like a 2-month Sisterlock update of, I think, 20 and 21 months. Something like that, because I'm kind of behind, but that's the reality. Anyways, I have to calculate that, y'all. I'm so confused. Anyway, let me quit let me quit talking and babbling. But before we jump into this update, I just want to introduce myself for all of you guys that are new. I have quite a few new subscribers, and I want to thank you for joining me here and spending some of your time that is priceless on my channel, supporting me. I truly, truly appreciate it. And if you're interested in anything, if you enjoy yourself here, if the videos are helpful, you just kicking it with me, you love my vibe, whatever it may be, please be sure to subscribe to your girl's channel. I'm so grateful. You don't understand how much it means to me for you to subscribe. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Comment down below. Let me know when you started your Sisterlock journey, or if you're thinking about getting Sisterlocks, why you here, ma'am or sir? I would love to know. Use the comment section down below. And hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of my uploads. So without further ado, let's jump into this Sisterlock update for whatever month. And you know, I'm going to just roll right into it because you guys, I'm so confused with my updates on time. I'm off because I haven't been doing my updates regularly. Oh, you know why? Because I do have another one. So I have another update that's coming before this. So that would have been month 20. 21, I think it's about 22, but either way, you guys are going to see it before you see this one. I'm so far behind, but I refuse to miss any of my monthly updates that I film, so I'm going to put them all out there for you. And plus, they are the channels that the videos that you guys seem to love the absolute most, so I'm going to make sure you get all of those. So I have at this point hit my 2 years, you guys. Today's date is September. I'll put it on the screen. But I am 2 years officially on the 12th of September. So, yay for me. The hair has been thriving, as you guys can see. And y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I think I see some edges, y'all. Y'all gotta comment down below. Do y'all see some edges? Because, baby, I feel like I ain't looking as bald-headed no more. I used to call them struggle edges, but I ain't gonna call them that because I'm gonna speak prophetic word over them. They are thriving edges. And, baby, I think they trying to say hello to us. And the light doesn't help. Let me turn off the light real quick so y'all can see. So, like, oh, the lighting is horrible. Let me turn this on. Yeah, you can't see anything. I'm gonna bring it over here. It's not making a big difference. Forget everything I just said. Okay. Well, we're back. Oh, we look at blue. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. It seems to be correcting itself. So anyway, I'm looking at it like, y'all, they see through. I have fine hair anyway, and I have extremely fine edges. But baby, I said it once and I'm gonna say it again, where there is a follicle, there is hope. So if we can see through any hair, that's what's up. So I'm proud of that, because since I have really fine edges and I know they have been harmed through tension, I did it to myself. Yes, I did. And they shed it out extremely bad once I had my youngest. And I promise you guys, they are still growing back. On that note, we're going to move on because, like I said, your girl did her own retie. I did. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And I think I'm going to be doing it from here on out. As long as my locks don't seem to show me any distress, because I'm pretty sure I'm not doing the same rotation as the lady who started my locks. She told me that I'm on a 4-point rotation and I do a 2-point rotation. So, you know, I'm in that place where I'm just like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if it matters or if I can cause damage to my locks. So I'll be watching it very closely. I do keep in contact with her. And we had an understanding here. I told her to cancel my appointment because I really wanted to try to do it again myself. And she told me to call her if I need her. So if I start to see any type of distress, I also have a number, and I shared that before, to get certified, like get trained to do it. If I feel like I'm seeing distress, I'm going to definitely go ahead and invest in getting trained and learning how to do the Sisterlocks properly, because they are patent and I have no idea how they put these in. But don't be alarmed. Don't be upset. People asked me the last time on my last, well, it's say my last one, but it's going to be one before. So 2 updates ago, when I did my first retie, I didn't film it. And people asked me a lot, like, how did you do the back? And you ladies that have asked me, I filmed basically this entire process. I showed you my ghetto setup. I showed you the mirrors I use. I will link, they are linked in there in the video. I don't know if that video is going to be up before this update or after, but you will see it. It will be on my channel. And because I've filmed it, I just finished filming it this morning, no lie. And that's why I'm doing my update now. But I'm going to edit both of the videos, try to get them edited and get them out to you ASAP. But I showed you how I set up everything. I linked the stuff that I used in that. I'm going to link everything in that video. The mirror I used, the tools I used, the products I used, everything that is in that video, I'm going to link so you guys can see how your girl was doing it. I actually not only showed you my setup, but I actually filmed me actually doing my hair in every quadrant of my head, except this back corner. But I showed you doing the back, the sides, and the front, and the top. Like everything that I do, how I be bending heads and everything. So look out for that video if you haven't seen it already. If it's not updated, it is coming, you guys. I put time into it. On another positive note, this time around, the first time I retied my hair, it took me about, I guesstimate about somewhere between 12 to 14 hours. No lie, the struggle was real. And I was getting used to the tool. I didn't really know how to section it, and I didn't do any sectioning. You'll see in this video that I just filmed that I learned to section it a lot better. I kind of touched base on it in my 18-19 month update. I'm not sure. I'll make sure to put it on the screen. But I touched base on how I would change things. So reality is I plaited my hair following my natural Sisterlock grid. And then I went section by section. So I had a total of 9 sections in my hair. I did count that. I had like it had to be more than that. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I might have like 15 sections in my hair. And with that being said, I can calculate because it took me about an hour to do each section. So you divide 15 in half. It probably took me about 7 to 7.5 hours to do it this time. The first time, like I said, it was 12 to 14. So I can tell that I'm getting much more familiar with the tool. I did prep my hair in a way that made it a lot easier. It gave me a lot of control. I was able to move more swiftly. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm super excited about filming it because even though I learned this from 2 YouTubers, Kiki J, I believe, and from Kendra Kishan. She used to be Miss King K, but I shared both of them. I watched both of their videos on doing their locks. They do not have sister locks. They have micro locks, I believe, and they both started them themselves. So we do not have the same thing. I have sister locks. Mine were at least started as sister locks. Theirs was, I think, started with 2-strand twists, like mini twists. So anyways, but I did watch their videos on self-retying their hair. And I followed that, but I did not see a video on their channel, and I haven't been on there in a while, so it could have been a change. But at the time, I didn't see a video film in the back. So I was really excited to be able to get really good footage of me actually doing it, so you guys can see realistically how I did it, how I followed this grid, how I kept it up, how I got them looking crisp or whatever. I know my edges is thin, but thin edges are not bald edges, okay? I need a t-shirt that said that. Thin edges are not bald edges. And I'm going to celebrate every little swirl I can put out here. Like I said, the shine don't be helping, but look. It's hair. I'm just keep talking about it because I'm so happy. And it was somebody who commented not too long ago and said, quit talking about your edges, they fine. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sis. Thank you, queen, because it really changed my perspective. I said, I do need to quit down in my edges. And when I started speaking life, honey, they was like, I get it now. So anyway, that is pretty much everything. Oh, the length, you guys. Look at your girl. Okay, let me try to find one. Look at where we at. And mind you, this is the end of September. Like I said, that I am filming this. I'll put the date on here and everything, as long as I don't forget. But for 2 years, I think that the length is amazing. Like, this is the front of my hair. Look at my long, 2 years, you guys, a little over 2 years. And I've shared on my channel, you know how long these are at my collar now. Yeah, so I am happy with it. I have a decent ponytail, y'all. This is a real ponytail. Now, I still got, these locks don't make it. They ain't making it, but it's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. I don't mind the messy look. I don't mind the ones that don't make it, but yes, if you look at the length, let me come up. Like, we down here. And I am so very happy about my hair. I would have to say I absolutely love my hair. This has definitely been an up and down journey for me, but it has been amazing. And I am not going to lie to you, ladies, I have never felt this beautiful and this confident with my hair. Even with my thin edges, it's a beautiful thing. And I know I'm getting a little length because people keep asking me now, is that all your hair? What? I don't know if I should be insulted or not, but thank you. But yes, ma'am, it is on my hair. Like, I couldn't believe how many people asked me. Like, people inquire about it so much, and it's so funny because if you are starting this journey, and I've always shared on my channel, if you go way back to 2 years ago when I started my Sisterlock journey, and I have literally basically documented it from day one, my emotions, my length, the progression of it, everything. It is so up and down. And people, I'm just gonna tell you, ladies, if you're thinking about getting them, or if you just started, people are going to judge you and not understand what you're doing. You may come across some people that's like, oh my God, I love it, it's beautiful. But I'm not gonna lie. Now that my hair has length on it, well, it's been getting it, people inquire about it so much more. And I'm not going to deny that long hair is beautiful, but it's like, just trust your journey, okay? All hair is beautiful, long hair, short hair, however you choose to wear it. I am a hairstylist. I don't discriminate. All hair is beautiful. But I will say, if you are starting your journey, if people look at you crazy at the beginning because you got little short worms like I had, and I may insert a picture, because I know some of you maybe are very new, so you may not have seen when I started my Sisterlock journey. It is on my channel, on my Sisterlock playlist, if you are interested in just seeing where I started. But they were very, very, very short. Compared to this, they look like they were about this long when I started my Sisterlocks to now being what they are today. So very proud of this growth. Trust your process. And I said it before, remember why you chose to do this. Remember why you embarked on this journey, and be patient with your hair and be patient with your emotions you may feel. Some people have said that they have loved their Sisterlocks from day one, and I had mixed emotions about mine. Like, I ain't gonna say I loved them, I didn't, but I knew what they were mature to. I knew it was something worth waiting for. And I did have times where I did think about combing them out. I was just like over it. And then I would go back to, what are you gonna do with your hair now? Like, you didn't like it when it was free, you didn't like, so make sure you think about it. This was something I thought about for, I always say, at least 7 years. From the first time I seen them, I thought they were beautiful. And then I just kept thinking about it. And then when I finally got them 2 years ago, 2 years and a couple weeks ago, I was so ready. I was really like, I do want to do this. I am sick and tired of messing on my hair. I wanted to grow it out long, but I didn't want it free. Like, the way it's growing, listen, it's worth it. For 2 years, it seemed like it flew by. So be patient, ladies, if this is something that you're doing, or you just started. I try to share and be transparent so that you can be aware of every feeling, because a lot of times when I look at someone's journey and they tell me about how they felt, when I feel it, it's a comfort there, because I understand that this is kind of part of the process too. And I would say locking my hair has been an inward transformation as well as an outward one, because now my hair looks different. It makes my parents look different. But this by far is my favorite hairstyle, it's my favorite hairstyle. I literally would put, and I wore yarn braids. It's actually still on my cover, and I may print a picture of it, of the yarn braids. I love hair that length. I loved it. It was one of my favorite hairstyles. So this was really me saying, you know what, that's the way you can permanently put that hairstyle in your head. Been the best thing ever. So, think it through, trust yourself, and get on this journey. Sisterlock is cracking. I just feel like it's going to get more and more popular, because I'm a hairstylist and so many of my ladies inquire about it. The biggest holdup is starting a journey. I do still stand by my opinion that there's always an ugly phase when you start any type of locks, whether it's Sisterlocks, traditional locks, micro locks. You just have to go through it. As they mature, they become better and better and better and more authentic and just beautiful. So some people worry about that. Some people think that they'll get bored with it and tired of it. Just take your time with it. Like I said, 7 years, I kind of was contemplating about locking my hair and getting these Sisterlocks. They caught my attention. Now it's been 9 years, but it was about 7 years that I was like, dang, those are really cute, and thinking about doing it, and asking myself all the same questions, having some of the same doubts that I'm going to get tired of it. I'm not going to want to wear it anymore or anything like that. But the reality is, take your time. Make a list or think about what you want to do with your hair, what you want it to be. And that's where I got to this point. Like, I want it to stay natural. I want to grow it long. And free and natural was just, ooh, that's a lot of work. I'm sorry. Natural free hair is beautiful, but it was a lot of work. But anyway, you guys, that is everything for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed. And let me put my hair down real quick. Cause I did it in the middle part. Y'all. Yeah, peep the grid, okay? Like this is a work of art. Like this is a process. But as I stay with doing them, I get to train them in a way that I love. Like all of this was a little fro. You probably see it on my locking myself free time video, you know, because it's super thin, but it is hair in there. So that makes me happy because it's growing. Oh, and that was the thing I need to remind. I wanted to talk about this. I have this new product. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I will link this down below. I think even if you're not a professional, you can buy it off their website. This is by Design Essentials. It's called Scalping Skincare. It's called Edge and Temple Strengthening Oil. And it's biotin and black castor oil. It says biotin fortifies strands for stronger hair, and black castor oil moisturizes and strengthens. And it says dermatologist tested, fragrance free, dye free. This, you guys, let me see if yes. This is literally what I've been using on my edges. I've been using it a lot, but I only use it on my edges, so it looks brand new, but I've been using it. And my theory is, and I'll just share this real quick before I get out of here. My theory is that hair genuinely grows from the inside out. That's just how it is with anything, skin cells, the hair on your body, hair, it all grows from the inside out. And your inward body affects hair a lot more. Well, I don't know if it's a lot more, but maybe it affects your body a lot more, just as much as outward sometimes. So do I think that this will grow my edges? No, but it doesn't say that. It says it will fortify strands for stronger hair. So I've been using this because what I always tell my clients is hair genuinely grows from the inside out. So working out, drinking water, eating fruits and vegetables, having good vitamins, that helps. If you have health issues, some of you ladies may know that, high blood pressure, thyroid issues, those things can affect the hair. And it can cause it to feel dry, brittle, break off. It can even cause it to shed. Hair is affected by a lot of things. It's also affected by the environment, what's in the air, the things you wear, and what your hair rubs on. It's all kind of things that you have to consider with your hair. But I always tell people, I'm not big on growth oils, and that's just my personal preference. But I figured I'll try this. They had a little, before and after pics. Of course, it could be totally bogus, but this is a professional line. I use it in my studio, and I was just like, I want to try it. I only bought this one because I always like to try stuff on myself first. But you guys, I just feel like I'm seeing something different. And I don't really know if it's meaning it's growing faster, but the fact that I can see hair from, and I hope you guys can see it. The light really, is so bright it can kind of hide it because it's just shiny. But it's hair all through here, which is a beautiful sign, because when your hair gets slick like this, the follicles have completely been damaged or they have closed up. So like I said, when I say where there's a hair follicle, there is hope. That's what I mean. So the fact that I can have any bit of hair, even if it's a little bit like you're seeing here, that is a good sign for me. So I've been using this, and I will keep you guys updated. You guys see my updates all the time. I never shy away from showing my edges. I feel like being transparent helps, because I'm not the only person that has messed around and did some stuff to her edges she ain't had no business doing. And you know what? I'm not gonna act like I ain't messed up. Hey, I did it. And if my stuff grows back, it's a blessing. But again, I've gotten so comfortable with myself that I'm gonna still wear my hair up, because I'm not about to live in a prison of shame or, whatever, because I did something to my edges. I'm just not gonna do it. I know my hair is getting longer, you guys, not because it's just Rapunzel in or nothing, but because your girl be so, I don't like it on me now. I don't like it touching me all the time. It's bothersome. All right, we're gonna just put this around one time. Ooh, nothing tight. Ooh, I can't stand tight. Free me. All right, and that's gonna fall down in the back. But yeah, so that is the update for everything. We're gonna keep watching this. I've learned by looking, and then this, the thin edge is also running my family, so I wonder if it's also a genetic thing. Like my mom, my sisters have it, my aunt even. It's just like, I don't know. I know partly it's genetics. So remember that genetics, the genetics affect your hair growth too, and hair loss patterns and things like that too. So if you got grandmas, aunties, cousins, mamas, daddies, well, I would say this: mothers, fathers, and grandparents that have had hair loss, you're likely to pick it up too. And since I do my aunt's hair, my mom's hair, my sister's hair, I literally see the similarities in our edges. Like, they're just very fine. So, and that's just something we have. But I'm not going to shy away that they also have been pulled with tension as well. I do believe that played a role. But I do think that there's hope. Like, you can see it. I think it's growing back. So that's wonderful. But you guys, I've been babbling on, and I'm going to get out of here. I just want you guys to see the hair fresh off the press. And my daughter's coming home. Okay, but guys, I am going to definitely get up out of here. Thank you guys for sharing. Oh, one other thing. I have attempted to start a sister knot. I call them sister knots because they ain't locks, because I don't know how to do that. So we will see how those go. I'll try to keep y'all posted on those. But that is everything, you guys. And love you guys so much. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for all y'all support. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. It's amazing. And I think I'm going to do whatever. I got to go. I'm not going to tell you anything. If I do it, you're just going to see the video. So before I get out of here, I'm going to tell you guys, like always, stay blessed, stay motivated, and stay close to God. And remember that God doesn't want to trick you. He never wants to hurt you. He loves you, and He cares for you. And I will talk to y'all in my next video.
This is a true confession of a life-learned lesson I was sent here to share with y'all. So get in where you fit and go on and shine. Clear your mind, now's the time. It's all on the shelf, go on and love yourself, 'cause everything is gonna be alright.